Thanks for the pods, Avy.
No problem.
Mm-hmm.
I'm coming online. Just waiting for the screen.
Let's see, I need ACT as well.
Alright. I'm here. Oh, we got the new house. The house. I was gonna say house parting, but.
Rating?
House model?
Yeah.
It's Sunday.
Got it.
I mean, house party's kind of perfect too.
Thank you, Abby,
Of course.
for the pots and food. Oh, I really like this house. I really like the house model, though.
Get the elevator up. Because I want to go on the roof.
Yeah, I have to say this is an improvement over the one we had before. I definitely like this one better.
It looks very nice.
I feel like it works better with the house decorations that we have on the lawn. Very warm and inviting.
I kind of want to see if they have. I'm sure they have a small version of this. Because I kind of want it for my plot. Since my housing plot's all like plants and flowers and shit.
Castrum.
Nice house.
Oh, that's right. We're doing that first. Totally forgot.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
That means everything I learned about the first fight will leave my memory entirely.
It looks like there's really only one part that's hard about E9. And it's the shit that Coco posted.
Yeah, it's the platform thing where we gotta play musical chairs.
Everything else is pretty much recognize what the boss is doing and go to your spot.
I'm happy Coco was able to get a raid group really quickly.
Yeah.
Did you find one? That's good.
I was gonna say something about him being a traitor so soon, but that's gotta be like an early morning raid group then, or super late.
Did he have to leave your raid group because of time issues, I guess?
He got a new job, so, and his like shift is like 3 p.m. to like 11 p.m., which is totally right in our raid time.
Oh, well,
Faster.
that's definitely not happening.
Yeah. I don't like where that optimized Ultima comes in for this fight. Stinky. Spread out, don't suck. Oh wait, no, this is the orb thing. Never mind.
Clockwise.
Good. Everything is...
That's our first clockwise. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Out.
My opener was so good too.
Okay, good.
I need to heal, Avy.
Oh no!
I know you do, but I panicked because you weren't on the orb with me, and I can't pop that first orb because I'm in the middle of casting.
Tank flares. It's on me.
2. PC-ish.
Oh. Oh.
Feels like Tokyo Drift.
Deja vu.
Oh.
Oh no!
I'll get Scarf in just a second.
Too much drifting. I think my push to talk interrupted my movement.
Drifting time.
In.
Inside.
Buster.
Bring up inside.
Oh yeah, right. Oh god. Ooh, it's alright. Yeah, flip.
Out.
Ooh.
It's a 3.
Out. Eventually. There we go.
Tank thing.
Smidge too close.
Remember to bait the laser? I don't know what's happened to my voice, sorry.
Okay.
Oh, it's like dead already, so.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna bother.
Perfect kitty left me. How rude.
Okay, go get your snacks.
Oh, yeah. I'll
Go
fix
get
it
your
in
water.
a second. Because
In about
I had to turn
15
sounds
minutes, by
up.
the way, I'm gonna have to go get my food out of my slow cooker.
That's cool.
What you making?
I'm fine with that.
It's my first. I just got an Instapot. It's the first thing I've ever made.
Nice.
They're nice to have.
I made pulled pork.
Nice.
Yummy.
That sounds
Ooh.
tasty.
I'm a big fan of pork in general.
It's pretty fucking tasty.
I make a
Eat
pork
some all the time.
loin.
There's a beef and broccoli recipe I also like making.
I make a pork loin in the oven that I just love to make all the time.
One, two, three, skirp.
Alright, let me know if I need to turn it down more than that, be me, but it should be okay.
Oh
Yeah,
right.
Spread, spread.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Woo,
Okay.
sorry.
I forgot.
No one's dead. We're good.
Arrows.
Spicy arrows.
Yeah, truly.
Done correctly.
We're pretty good at the arrows now.
First is
Middle's
middle. Go to 2 or 4.
2 or 1.
Oh no! You guys.
Who are you getting?
I got Sabin.
I'll get that.
Alright, I'll get Jordan.
JK.
I'll get Sabin. I'm sorry, Zad. Words words are hard right now. Just heal. Hi, Purple Kitty.
Saban is on 5 area.
Ooh, watch out for that. I'll tell you right now.
Spread.
Spread out. What?
Oh.
Out.
Out.
So there's no pushback.
One and two are first. It's all
Oh no, I
process.
forgot to
Nice.
move. Oh no.
I'm still an idiot when it comes to those, I'm sorry.
I'll get Rio in just a sec.
I'm rising. LLB, the stupid dude.
Okay.
Because I've got weakness, so.
Five will be at top. Left, left.
Woo.
Oh, fuck. Ow. Back out. To the square cross thing.
Woo.
Nice.
Alright, there will be a knockback on the next one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, right. Oh god. There's a big spot here.
Oh,
Watch
his
for the
butt
glowing.
wings.
I literally can't see.
Well, he hasn't split yet.
Or-
Ow, it lowers
North.
my side.
North. Middle's first. Pop your knockback.
Hit it.
Oh no. Oh no. Was not paying attention.
I'll move maybe. I'll move maybe.
I'm rising.
Spread.
Gonna just. Oh, come on.
Give LB1.
I'll do it. Oh. Ooh, die.
Oh, it's gotta be close.
Come on. Oh, Midare. Come on.
Nice.
It's so
Hey,
scary.
one shot. Whee! That is an
Astro.
Astro weapon
Really?
jet.
That's the second one.
Well, I already have that.
Marv, do you want it?
Only for shenanigans.
Okay, I'm gonna go. I'll do it right now, so since we're in between. One sec.
Shark.
You guys can roll in if you want. Oh, JK. take it.
Yoink.
I play Astro.
Yeah, I don't really like Astro, but
Astro's worse with the newest buff.
I like playing
Buff.
Legends.
I enjoy playing Astro for EX Primals, but I don't know if I'd enjoy it for Savage. Although I have cleared, let's see, what fights did I clear on Savage on my Astro? I think I did E5 and E6 and E7 on my Astro, actually. That's gross.
Everything about Astro feels nice on paper. I just don't like playing it.
Yeah, I just don't like fidgeting with the cards.
Amy,
I feel
can you
like-
send me the name
I
of the
don't know.
housing
I know
item?
Scholar's like
The new
pretty good,
exterior.
I always hated the idea of
'Cause I think I'm
managing
gonna
Fairy.
change
That
my
always
house
like
to
weirded
this
me out.
exterior too.
But I don't really like pet jobs that much either, so
Not too much to manage these days. It was a lot more annoying, like I think, Shadowbringers, where I think you really had to have like a proper fairy macro to healed as well.
Mhm.
I used to have a mouse over macro for my fairy to heal people.
oh yeah, and I didn't like that either, where it was like
So I do like that part of this expansion.
oh, what they changed to the what they do to the fairy again? I don't remember.
They made it all like direct skills on your that you learn now versus being able to use them at any point while whether you're casting or not.
Oh, I see.
So I missed that part. I miss being mid-broil and throwing out Whispering Dawn for funsies.
Wait, the fairy has moves?
Yes, the
Yes,
fairy
yeah.
has moves.
Like, you have to click? Like that it doesn't do
Yeah.
automatically?
Yes.
Yeah.
Have you found your res button yet, Zed?
That's the joke I always use, but that's pretty much the only one that I remember where it is.
Oh, Zad. You dear sweet summer child.
It's got what's the Swiftcast right next to it.
The only macro I still use for my Realm Reborn days is literally my raise macro.
I'm back.
Cast raise.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to get that Kindness to Strangers achievement.
It was so tender that I just kind of looked at it and it shredded itself.
Nice.
Here's that. You could save a whole button with that.
But Swiftcast does other things too, right?
Yeah, so you tap it once to do a Swiftcast.
Oh yeah, those.
I really
Talking
hate when you
about
guys die because then I
kindness
can't
of,
Swiftcast Royal.
Yes.
The kindness of stranger. I was like, I wonder how far I am on that. 199 out of 200.
Oof.
Oh,
God damn it.
just go tell a sprout to die and you'll raise them.
Yeah, I was gonna say one of us could just go randomly die.
I'll
and
get
you
it
can
in
raise us.
Bo's Joe.
You could just Blue Mage Suicide.
Yeah.
What are mine? I don't remember.
Should get water. I'll be back.
Do we need 8 or 10 to get the weapon?
And
Ugh, okay.
7 more? Question mark?
Yeah, 7 more.
I'm only at 58 out of 300. Feels bad.
Can definitely see what the glowy version of this is going to look like. It's got like the 4 open holes that he uses for the left-right mechanic.
I don't know why I teleported to Gridania with Zad.
I was going to say, are you coming here too?
I thought it was a ready check, so I just hit yes.
Well, Ninja, you're farther along than I am. 175 out of 200 over here.
Did you guys not Eureka? Question mark.
Not when it
No.
first came out.
It makes me feel better that a healer main doesn't have it.
The only time I went into Eureka was when they changed it, like the very last time in Heaven's Word, and Coco got that fucking ridiculous, like, 200 accuracy daggers or whatever.
Oh, that diadem thing.
Mm-hmm.
200 back. That's terrible.
Oh, wait, you said Eureka, though. Man, my brain is, like, not functioning today. It wasn't functioning yesterday either. Jordan can attest to this.
Do we even need markers? Well, I guess we do.
I mean,
for
they're
the
a little
swords.
helpful. And, like, the bombs on phase 1 and stuff.
It's a good decoration.
This is too many markers. I can't figure it out.
I'm glad this phase is so short, so I don't have to listen to Beans and Taco Supreme for 9 minutes.
Beans and Taco Supreme.
Yep.
Get to your spots. Clockwise.
Ah.
Oh my gosh.
It looks like it's gonna keep going to the boss and then it fucking stops.
Yeah, you do have to go hit it.
That's so stupid.
Gopher and I did the same thing, just not as close as you guys were over there.
I was quite confused at that point.
Good job moving backwards. Proud of you.
Tank stuff.
Should be a D, or 6 spot will be a D. Ninja, no!
Oh no!
Rio, no!
Wait, what happened?
I got Rio.
Never mind.
You were at 92k, by the way.
Yeah, and it does about 90k.
B1-ish.
Ooh. Oh, you can just stay in melee range for that, can't you?
Yeah.
The
Yeah, for the
second
second
one, yeah, I
one,
was like,
there's one of the ones that won't move is your like indicator for
Oh, come on, give me a break!
You got laser
How
beam.
dare! I do not approve.
Also, hold up. 92k is half my HP, Smarf.
And
I remember you said 70k once, so I was like, okay.
That one was
Middle.
extra spicy. I don't know.
Oh, oops.
that's not middle, Smurf.
I'm coming. I hope this doesn't turn out. Okay, there we go. It's fine.
We do live in the game now where tanks are gonna have 200k HP.
Yep.
Okay, I can't do this from the back. I'm gonna stand next to Zed, even though it doesn't matter.
Out.
I got him.
It's a 2.
You don't want to move on that one yet, Smurf? Okay.
You ready for the suck?
The suck that
Yes,
takes
sir.
10 years, yes.
I was about to say, I'm like,
Out.
why does it take so long?
Learn it eventually.
Remember to bait. It's a tanks.
I'm dead.
Oh no! What happened?
I was too far away from the safe spot.
Ah, bitch, die.
Oh no, how dare you?
Sleepy purple.
Oof. I was, I'd like to amend that pull a little.
You
Still
done
beat the
died.
tanks.
Is there a proper bait position?
You could just be in the middle on its hitbox because it's a laser, right?
That's what I thought.
Laser.
Yeah, I mean,
Good thing
honestly,
you're
what
not
you
safe
could do
spot.
as well is you can run, just be like on the side of the safe spot, and then you just run into the safe spot.
Yeah, I was thinking like a 45-degree angle with the safe spot.
Yeah, just right next to him.
I still say this song sounds like a Bond song.
You might. But...
1, 2, 3.
Oh, Jesus.
Why is he spinning to win?
Spread.
Oh wait, that's the wrong way. Oh god, oh god, oh
Rio.
god. Wait, I might still be okay.
No, you're
Oh
dead.
god,
Oh my god!
Oh, wow.
Hacks.
Oh yeah.
Goddamn
No,
cheater.
God is real for Rio.
1 and 2 are
Two.
first.
Okay.
Start middle, bait out.
See, it's this part. The do-do-do, do-do-do.
I love this part.
I like this part.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, Christ.
Oh,
Save
no.
me.
That is the hardest part. Those lines.
We'll be done farming this, and that's where I'll finally learn them.
My character turned and ran back into the line because I was casting. Feels bad.
My face.
Ouch. No bueno.
Bless you. Bless you.
Spread.
Oh god. Really smacked.
Love this synth part too.
This is a good song.
I like it.
This is the Castlevania part.
Out.
One and two are first. Gravity's at 2.
Very Gopher.
Oh.
Oh no!
I don't know why I did that.
Because you heard 1 and 2.
I know, I was gonna
One,
say.
two, two. Like, oh, I'll just go here.
Should I hold my chain stratagem for this part?
Yes.
Okay.
If it's not a long ass time.
It'd be about a 30-second delay.
Oh. Probably not though.
Probably
Yeah.
not.
Looks like
Cool.
right,
Right,
then
left.
left.
Oh no, why would I do such a thing?
What? Look at where I am when I
Got
died. This is garbage.
Shit.
Oh
Oh boy.
Uh-oh.
It's okay, I got 80.
Yep.
Huh?
Who are you getting, Smurf?
Gopher.
no! Just gonna... Oh god. Let's see. Oh, there's a lot of space.
Rip.
Oh, all the raises are dead.
Everybody.
Yeah, I would say
That's
that
probably not a good thing.
those hurt.
Should probably.
It's a good looking wall over here.
Oh, so shiny.
So painful.
At least at checkpoints.
I know, thank god.
Ah.
I demand ×2 totems though.
Yeah.
Dude, I fucking wish.
If you're gonna put a 1 minute 15-second fucking window cutscene, that's what they're called. Give me a second totem, you bitch.
Yeah,
I
it's
did that
like
hazard pay.
their reasoning for not doing the second totem is because of the fucking cutscene and the checkpoint, which is why they gave you the second totem on Hades. Fucking horseshit.
They probably should have never done the second totem on Hades, so that way we would never
Probably.
expect it.
Oh god, what am I doing? Screech Smurf?
Oh my lord, Rio! Ah!
Oh no, that time?
Hey, no one died!
No, that
We're
was
Did Ryan
fine!
discover the uptime strat?
Yeah, Rio got the uptime strat.
What is it, like max melee on the direction you're
No,
not
he
going?
was not at max melee.
Oh,
He was
really?
in the
1 and
hitbox.
2 were first, by the way. 1 and 2 were first.
Okay, so look, you stand at the hip, you stand here, and then we're just gonna go to 1 when it explodes, and then you just go back in.
I did it.
That's
I'm
the
proud of
easy
you,
pattern,
Sabin.
Sabin.
Yeah, the stupid pattern is when it's like middles first.
Please
Well,
don't
we
run
keep
in my
getting all-
parade.
You
We
have to
keep
build
getting all
confidence
crosses,
first.
which is nice. The
Mhm.
X's are kind of a bitch.
Oh, you hoe.
Faux show.
Yeah, that's the uptime strat now. I'm just like, I don't
No,
have
fuck
to
it.
go to the side.
Hey, if it works, it
I can
works.
just-
Do it, man. As
You
long
have
as
no
there's a
idea
spot-
what our group does for uptime.
Yeah, as long as we have a little bit of.
As long as the tanks have room.
Yeah,
You're
I
good.
mean, the healers in the range can probably still do it the proper way, so...
Watch that coming.
No, that's bullshit. Oh,
They're what? Not that I'm aware.
I got him.
I know, sad.
Probably. She just... Well, I mean, she just squeezes by the tunnel. Because she's so fucking small. She goes out. She definitely squeezes out.
spread.
Spread it.
Did you guys switch position?
always do.
Gopher and I dance around each other, depending on if he needs to do positionals or not.
This one will have the knockback.
Yeah, it's supposed to be wings, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think so.
Yeah.
What gives away that knockback?
If it's
It's
wings
a
or not. South.
South.
So, like, when it has the wings here and he does that, this is gonna have the knockback. Middle's first, one into her last.
Hit it.
Pop your knockback! Damon, come hug me! And we're gonna run forward as soon as middle explodes. Go, go, go!
No. It's fine, it's fine.
Mom saves her children again.
Lego fantasy.
Lego
That's all I
fantasy,
see.
indeed.
Oh, I didn't save my cooldown. Oh well.
One is north.
Right, left.
Run up, run up, run up! And then go to the start.
I don't know how I got that vuln, but okay.
Jordan being cheeky in the back, because he can.
Insolence.
Oh, fuck.
You should be okay.
I know why I
It's
thought
fine.
crossing cardinal. But I cracked it.
We had a nice big spot, it's alright.
All lights off.
Do that.
And then this is gonna be out once he's done splitting out.
One and two are first.
Grabs by one. Or two, whatever.
Nope. Away from one.
Away from one.
Woo! Woo! It's
Uh,
fine!
oh,
Yeah, I'll find.
Wait,
man, who just got yeeted off the map?
I would say someone's dead body definitely
Me.
got yeeted off the map. Do you want
I
that,
will,
Ninja?
yes, please.
If we're doing this, maybe I don't have to do an expert tonight.
The maps
I
earlier, I
would
got
say,
fat tokens from that.
yeah, if we, two more and I'll be capped. But I gotta do extra with Boyfriend Kun to make sure he caps. I gotta take Boyfriend Kun through
Everyone
normal
should
too.
have.
Ugh,
Everyone has like 4 totems right now?
should be.
Almost there.
I mean, if you're the only one who's gonna get killed by it, then sure, Jordan.
Yeah, as long as there's no party wipes, you can do whatever you want.
Num num.
Oh, I still so many herring pie.
Good.
Yeah,
Oh, you're
still
gonna go
eating
in.
that sauerkraut.
Yeah.
Marv Kun, please.
Too
Smart
busy
never
thinking
does
about
that.
sauerkraut.
I hate sauerkraut.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan either.
It's too stinky. Like,
Delicious sauerkraut, come on.
I don't know, the smell is what puts me off of sauerkraut.
I could eat it. It you know, I won't not eat sauerkraut.
Positions. Yeah, Beamy knows what's up. And I never agree with Beamy.
Marv, please come hug me.
Counterclockwise, counterclockwise.
I think it's big enough that like one
That you
person.
can do it right there. Okay.
Oh no,
Oh.
Gopher!
Did I hit that
Oh,
too
no.
early? I'm sorry, Gopher.
I got Goof.
I didn't get a heal, yeah.
My bad. I was just excited.
That's sauerkraut.
That's
Disengage.
how they killed me last time we did this. It felt bad.
Okay, drive-by bubble.
Oh god,
Well,
I'm
then
gonna
tell
get
me I'm going too
fucking
early. I'm
lasered.
sorry, guys.
Shield yourself in that bubble when you need to.
I will hard res Avy.
Thank you.
Hey, look, it's still on me, Smurf. It's working.
Have you thought about putting it in the middle of him, Smurf?
I had to say, isn't the bubble big enough in the where if it's in the middle, it'll do healing the entire time?
It'll be a
Where we could drive by quite a bit.
You're
What's the-
optimizing Tokyo Drift.
couple of cooldowns this time. Oh, God.
I don't think we had much on healing there.
I should note he's still auto attacking me there. So 90
okay.
whatever plus.
That's probably what happened then. It's probably
30K
gonna be a B. Yeah. He's autoing you for 30K? Is that what you just said?
Yeah,
That's disgusting.
How dare?
I'm on the wrong side of the party. That sucks.
He'll be okay.
You also get the drive-by bubble.
No drive-by bubble here. It's probably still on cooldown.
Drive-by
10
fairy.
seconds.
I mean, I guess as long as I don't get hit, it doesn't fucking matter.
See, if I drop it like that, I think would
Yeah.
we be able to get it?
Yeah, as long
right.
as when we're in, when we go out, obviously not, but everyone should be able to in arena.
Oh no.
Does he
Spread out
do
down the side.
anything
Spread out
different
down the
there? Or is it always
He's
in?
supposed to do a line as well, but he's never done the line, so I don't know.
That's why I
maybe-
was like,
Cause yeah, he's supposed to do this thing where like his arms are in front and then you need to dodge it, but he's never done it. So maybe we just kill him too fast and he just does like donut first, out, and then the
Well-
lion is second. I don't know.
if
I
he
really
does
don't know.
ever do the line, I'm probably just gonna die because I won't be ready for it.
I mean, I'll yell at
Don't
you,
does
so
The
hopefully
guy
that'll
that
help.
posted never said anything about it.
This is true.
Maybe it was in your head all along.
No, because I read like 4 different guides just to make sure I knew what the fuck was going on in this fight. And like the day 1 guide didn't have it, but the other ones did. So I don't know. Out. Whenever he sparkles, there he goes.
Yeah, he's autoing for that much, and I have the crafted set. That's
Because
crazy.
like, yeah, because in this fight I've seen him do the split where he has the wings too in the other guide. So I think we just kill him too fast. It's a B, by the way. Good for now.
Oh well, I'm just gonna LB
Do it.
so that this goes quicker.
That LB looked like it did nothing. And it was an LB2 too.
Well, it did.
It did like 1%.
According to this
Oh my
No,
God.
LB.
here it is. Ready?
No, that's
No?
a donut. No, like he does. He does like they should be all in front of him. Like instead of on his side.
Yeah,
so
I'm
I don't
definitely
know.
gonna get hit by that the one time it shows up. Zach, get ready to vote.
Like unless he just really doesn't do it. I mean maybe he doesn't, but I don't know.
I mean, I guess the chances of him not using it.
Because I
after we've
think like
done this,
the phase 1 in Rage is like 8 minutes, and we kill him in 5, or something stupid.
Yeah, that was 501.
Yeah.
It's like 6 coin flips, all hits. That's still possible.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a possibility where we never see it. So yeah. I know that's not how Ninja statistics work, but
Purple Kitty, your paws are very warm.
By the way, big fan of the Scholar buff.
3, 2, 1, skirp!
Ready for your spread out and sack?
Oh, right. Mm.
I'll move.
Ooh, Zed!
Hope you don't die, Zed.
We're good.
I was like looking around for where Rio was.
That's just respect.
1 and 2 first?
3
Yeah.
and 4. 3 and 4 first.
Oh.
No, out of 3 and 4.
Oh no!
Oh no, you guys
Yeah,
were right.
1 and
I'm so
2.
sorry.
Man!
That was my bad. That was a bad call. That was a Coco call. I'm sorry.
I got Avy.
Oh,
You want
no.
to just wipe this?
I'll hard res Ninja.
Me?
Let's
Just
wipe
wipe,
this.
just wipe it, just wipe it.
Yeah,
How
probably.
dare you.
Yeah, we're not gonna have a good fantasy.
I wasted a Swift cast. Could have been for a Broil.
Why is there a spoon on Purple Kitty? Funny enough, I don't know why I said 3 and 4 is first because I don't think 3 and 4 has ever been first.
For the arrows part, are the main tanks like in the center or something?
Yes.
Okay, that's why. All right.
So like I looked to the left where he were last time and I'm like, oh shit, he's not there. Where the hell is he?
Here we go.
Then Smart wild card.
I was adjusting.
Smart adjustment says good luck.
I mean, I guess if all of the DPS are like around the boss, you can have like the healers outside and then just have the tanks in a small box. Spread out, don't suck. Actually, I might do that because that's too much moving for me as a caster to go to like the corner.
It's too much moving for me too. I think I'll do the same.
Fucking Jordan.
Go for your uptime. Oh, I was a little too close.
Want me
Yeah,
to
it's overs. Yeah.
Okie dokie.
1 and
and
2 were
2.
first. So stay in the middle.
So watch out, it's a diagonal
the
there.
line.
It's a cross there. Or X, whatever.
Whew.
Really?
Aw, give me a break.
Really?
Remember, we have sprint, you guys. So if you're not making them in time, just pop that sprint. You know, turn into Sanic.
I'm hard resing Rio.
Okay. I have 5 seconds on my Swift.
Okay.
And it costs
All right.
shenanigans. Ow, that's rude.
And one.
What? Help.
Oh no!
Help.
Somebody else. That looks painful.
Those 2 bone stacks there, Gopher. Look at a little hurdy.
Yeah. Sorry.
Oh no! Inside the shield.
I placed that little wonky.
Spread out, don't suck.
1 and 2 were first. Gravity's at Ninja.
Oh, that's not good. 1 to 1. I fat fingered Surecast, so I'm gonna like actually have to do the knockback properly.
Ooh, good luck.
Alright, I'm a big kid, I'll figure it out. If not, I'll be dead, so it'll be fine. One is north.
Right,
Right,
left.
left.
Oh no.
Oh,
I
come
got
on.
Oop. That was an explosion. Get ready for the corner wall placements.
Oh right. Okay.
Heal up first. Nice.
You got turn.
I have no mana to get
I
started.
got him, so you just keep healing.
Oh no.
Nope. I got
I'll
no.
get Ninja, don't worry. You don't have mana for it.
I think this is lasers.
Careful
Yeah.
on the split here, Ninja.
East, go to B, 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 B.
Oh,
Middle's
no.
first. Pop your swift cast. Sure cast, whatever.
Fuck.
Oh no, I'm fine. Ooh. Whew, that was a little scary.
Alright.
Oh god.
Ah! Ah!
Oh no.
Cooper got murdered by my laser. I'm so sorry.
Oh.
Maybe that's not
Fred.
option.
I hope you have Living Dead for that, Zed.
I do.
Spicy.
Are we gonna be okay?
Probably not.
I don't think so.
No,
I
we'll
don't
wipe-
know. We have way too many deaths.
Oh no. So sad. Very sad. You know what it is? It's always those stupid, the stupid 3 sets of those lance laser thingies. I feel like that's the most annoying one for me.
Yep, I'm with you.
Unless it's a really easy pattern, then it's fine.
And now don't fuck.
I'm just gonna stick here. Poor sad.
Wow.
One is
Excuse
healed.
me.
1, 2. Who's first?
It's diagonal.
It's diagonal,
Grim.
so be careful.
Smurf.
He's fine.
Oh, fuck me.
That's the secret spot.
Ah, that's the diagonal is so tight if you don't have sprint.
Yeah.
Avy, where were you? Where at first was a really
Bill, why?
Because I was about to die in one auto.
I had stuff queued.
I don't know. I died last time.
Ow, ow, ow.
And yeah, I was just moving closer, so I had less to move towards 2 or 1 or whatever, Jordan.
Last time was like a millisecond late TBN.
Woo. See? So sad. Whoop. Stick over here. Wait. I'm gonna do this. God.
I hope it's not knockback on the first one.
Oh, it's okay, because for that one I can also use my gap closer.
Oh, yeah, that's true. That's true.
No, I love Samurai's gap closer. How it's so on demand.
Yeah, it's definitely the snappiest one.
Right out.
Excuse me. I just have to make
Don't
sure.
die, Rio.
Out.
Ooh, excuse me. Oh no, I died, but not to what
1
you
and
thought I
2
was gonna
is
die
first.
to. Oh no! Abby.
What the fuck?
Oh no! Oh no! Oh
I
no!
got clipped by the grab puddle, but I was further than Smurf? Question mark?
I don't know how I got hit by 2.
Gosh. Go, 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 go.
Any MP for this phase.
Oh, 1 is north. Careful.
Left and right.
Left, right.
Woo. Run, run, run. Oh, I'm just kidding.
We did it.
So proud of you guys.
Meditation.
Now, if I could figure out those lines.
Look at it, Saban.
Truly. I think the lines though, there's only like there's actually a set amount of patterns.
Just by my PCs. I believe that's a little kitty next to my leg.
Alright, what is it?
It's gonna be wings.
Oh,
D.
it's-
Middle's first.
Middle's first.
Really? Really?
I didn't pop my shortcast fast enough. Fuck.
Oh no!
Mama!
Samagase.
I am like way out in buttfuck nowhere, by the way.
Ooh, what's her?
Who is this kitty next to me? I can't see because they're under my desk.
Go, 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 quickly!
Living Dead's that. Living Dead. If you can. Living Dead it. Spread.
Yep, let me know the spread.
Oh god, oh god.
Spread.
Actually, I think it's purple.
No,
kitty.
no!
It's okay. I'm up.
Go, go, well, quick,
Had that
quick,
Benny
quick,
saved
quick.
you?
Oh god, oh god, oh. Oh god, oh god.
You guys got this. Go.
I mean, I'll be what's up.
Oh no! No, 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 no!
Smart as Claire, you got this.
Yikes.
Oh no. So sad.
Okay, so you know what we're gonna do? For that one, what we're gonna do is look for the middle. If it's going to be if it's cross, everyone just stands here. Or like one of the corners, you will eat one stack. It doesn't matter what you do. Okay, so just don't get hit by the middle one as well. If it's the actual, you might have to do a bit of dodging. But if you stand at like D-ish, like here-ish, you have to just avoid the second one and make sure you don't get blasted by 2, and you will take 1 stack. Okay, we're gonna do it 1 stack.
I mean, ideally our
wanna
group
learn,
shouldn't be
Smart.
that retarded. Like, we shouldn't need to do that. We managed to get 2 kills doing it the right way, so...
This is our 3rd wipe.
Shouldn't, but seems to need to.
Spread out.
Oops. Right.
Saving it. It's already got.
Oh no. Oh no, Jack and Jordan. What
Who
up?
are you getting?
I got Sabin.
I don't have Swift.
I'll get Jordan, because he's way out here.
Middle's first.
Middles first.
Dodge to 2. Or not 2. Near 2.
Whew.
Oh, JK.
Oh.
Is that, are you potting?
Nope.
What the fuck?
Bye.
He has more pentamelded gear than you.
He has what?
He has the full set pentamelded.
Oh, motherfuck.
Yeah. I went all out this time.
Help. Help.
I went too early. Sorry.
I was like, ooh, that's a little fast.
Yeah.
Meditation.
Alright, I guess I'm pentamelding the full set then. This is unacceptable. Maybe we need to hang out.
Awesome.
Spread out.
Oh, I'm moving. Alright.
Out.
B.
Out. 1 and 2 are first. Gravity's at
Gravis
tanks.
north.
Oh no, wait, it's not pushback. Oh god.
Wait, Ninja.
Oh, I'm fine.
Oh, Jesus
Oh.
Christ.
Auto.
Oh, save me! Thank you.
I'm retarded. That tank the thing. The image. Por favor.
Aye, aye.
Oh.
Maybe.
Go north. North is 5.
Right, left.
I don't know why I moved down there. That was stupid. Middle.
Okay, swords are next, like the slashy and the crossy.
Yeah, the cross and
Slashy cross.
yeah. At least we seem to have that part down really well now.
Those are the easiest swords.
Yeah. Fuck. It should be wings. Yeah. D.
Get ready for the knockback.
Middle's first.
Middle's first.
Grab is at south. Pop your surecast.
Oh, really? Oh, ooh! I made it somehow.
We did it.
Actually, in that case, I just let the pushback push me into the safe spot. It's somehow easier.
Oh, I don't have a gap closer. Oh, I'm gonna do this like a pleb.
Oh no! So many people died!
Sorry,
god.
Nord.
Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh no!
Oh shit.
Spread out.
Sorry.
You're on, go for it. You're on your own.
Where is that? Oh god, he's
Oh,
all the
God.
way out here.
What the hell happened?
I don't know. I think we'll be fine though, but we should probably raise people. Quick. Oh god.
I don't have any mana to raise, unfortunately.
LB Rio.
Oh god.
Ah!
Oh god.
A little bit of delirium at the end there.
It's the Arcanist Summoner
Summoner.
book.
Ugh, gross.
How you like that?
How dare.
Oh, Zad also has the emerald weapon.
Oh yeah, he got
that
it. He got
also.
it on the first night. So,
I
alright,
didn't know
Let's not
that.
talk about that.
God damn it.
I'm taking off
Okay,
my babysitting pants, so don't fuck up.
Dot.
Abby's going all out. She's
Y'all gonna
Maybe
learn
if we
tonight.
kill him faster, though.
You can go for it too, Jordan. That's fine.
how many tokens? We got 5. Okay. Abby's. You will learn. or die trying.
My goal by the end of the night is to successfully do the swords.
The fuck? Oh.
I believe in you, Sabin.
Well, I've been doing every other mechanic just fine. It's just
Hi,
the
Pippa
stupid
Kitty.
swords.
Well,
Just if it helps, just go from 3 to 1, like whatever drops. So like third, say where the 3 drops, and then run to whatever dropped first. If that helps.
yeah.
That's what I've been trying to do, but I keep wanting to go to first, and it's just a stupid habit that I have to break now.
So after thinking about it, there's only really 3 places you need to stand if you identify which one is going first. Like it's a kind of a triangle type thing. So as long as you have those 3, I'll point it out in a second when the arena changes. Because for the second ones with the knockback and the gravity, it's actually much easier because you know exactly where to go. Which again, I'll show you once it's up.
Clockwise.
Oh no, I popped it too early!
Oh fuck.
Hi, Savvy.
I know.
Jesus.
I was too eager. I was like, oh, Saban's close enough, it'll be fine, and then it was not fine.
You know what? At least we did that at the beginning and not the middle of the fight.
That is. What happened? What?
Avy doing that pre-position, love it.
I think you'll get hit by my Medica, so you're okay.
I would hope so. I'm not that far from you.
No, because I swivel to the left when I do it.
Well, swivel. Well, I'm to your left. It should be fine.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why you should be fine.
Bless you.
So you stay, I'll go.
Okay. Here, I'll go to the edge of my Leylands.
And then you can warp to me.
Yep.
I'll go to the middle.
Clockwise.
Woo. It's fun.
No, I was trying to set up my bubble.
¿Por qué la nosotros? What?
Woo.
Tank stuff. It's on me.
Gonna be at A. Oh, it hurts.
Oh dear.
It's on me. Buster, I think. Oh,
In?
nope.
Inside.
Spread out.
Spread out down side.
Time for Ninja Roulette.
Oh. I was like, wait.
Out.
Oh no, how dare.
Flip B.
Out.
Out.
Oh, really? That hit me? How dare.
Laser bait. It's on me.
A.
I'll just LB real quick. There we go. Man, they could at least let me meditate there.
I mean, they could just not have this cutscene. That'd be great.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
It should.
My escape key is not working.
Press it harder.
I guess this gives me time to figure out what I want for dinner. What do I want for dinner?
I vote Chinese, Avy. That's my pick tonight.
I usually have Chinese food on Thursdays where I go get like my pound of rice and spicy chicken from my usual Chinese place.
That sounds
That's too soon. I understand.
Right now.
Yeah. Well, I love Thai, and like I had like sushi yesterday too. So. But I love Asian food. I might get Thai food actually.
Oh, that sounds good.
1, 2, 3.
Ow.
Get out.
I was like, Jordan!
Middle is first. Go to 2. Ish.
No one died. Good.
No one died. No one got Vuln either. Good job.
What's that call this? Lego Fantas?
Lego Fantasy.
Can't unsee it.
Run, meditate.
Spread out. Out. One and two's
1 and
first.
2 are first. Gravity's at 2. Touch gravity, then go to 1. Oops, I fucked up.
Oh no! Oh,
I got Smurf.
Ever since Saban said I'm doing them backwards, it's been like stuck in my head. I'm like subconsciously doing them backwards now.
Just don't listen to me like you normally do.
Yeah, but you know, I still... It's like a whisper in my ear.
North is 5.
Left.
That's an easy one when like
It
north
is.
is 5.
Sure, cast isn't on my bar. Fuck.
You better
Go
find
find
it.
Oh, right. Woo.
D.
Ooh.
Middle's first.
Middle is first. Dodge to 2.
Knockback.
Fuck.
I got her.
Oh, well, only Abby died though, so that's something. God.
Oh, fuck.
Oh no!
You
I
shouldn't
don't know how
have
to
moved,
do
Rio.
this.
Oh, I guess it still hit me though. Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm not too hot at that.
Ninja, why? Why?
I just wanted to be buddies.
It's okay. Oh no!
Oh, Jesus.
I killed you! It's fine. It's fine. Samurai sword. Damn.
Oh, hey. I'll take those.
It's okay. Actually, I should have just let you move. I don't know why I tried to adjust for you.
I usually defer to DPS buddies, so if you want to plant yourself, go for it.
Okay, let's take 10 minutes.
10-minute break. My friend sent me such a cute gift today. I got it in the mail just today. She sent me this really cool tarot card set. That's like illustrated by this really cool artist.
Nice.
Nice.
They're all really pretty. Wait, actually I could just post it in the Discord. I'll put it in general. This one. This one. I was like, is that a ready check? No, it's not. I will not be baited. I've always been interested in, well, I've always been intrigued by tarot
like 2
cards, but I haven't
seconds.
I had no idea how they worked, so now's a good time to learn, I guess.
I feel like they just make it up on the spot. This is the upside down tower, so therefore things are gonna crumble down.
Well, I've got a booklet. It comes with a booklet that explains what each card signifies when it's upright and upside down. So what does the tower say? Ace. Hanged Man, Death, Empress.
Hey, Amy,
Tower.
are you gone?
No, I'm here.
You wanna meld real quick?
Sure.
This
I'm
is
at the
unacceptable.
I'm at the FC house.
Let me buy a bunch of materia.
So the tower in reverse means the walls you have built remain strong, but you never leave them. In an effort to hide from the wind and cold, you also shut away the sun and stars. You resist change because it may entail starting over. To your mind, a fresh start is more of a threat than a new opportunity. Interesting.
You could replace that with like Sagittarius. And it would have worked too.
And then upright. The tower bodes upheaval, moments where you are shaken to your core and can feel your foundations crumbling beneath you. You may wonder who you have become. That which you have built to protect yourself may be the very thing that ultimately crushes you. In the broadest sense, a revolt has occurred and old institutions can no longer stand. So you weren't that off though. Just instead of reverse, it was actually the more upright position. That meant what you said earlier.
Okay, minor pet peeve. I hate that you can't estate teleport from the party menu. You have to do the friends list, and then you gotta wait for that shit to load.
Yeah.
I blame...
Minor gripe.
I blame 1.0 for that.
I've never been to this house before.
It's brand new.
Is it brand new?
They just redid everything.
Oh my lord in heaven.
It's actually, well, the moment everybody saw this house, I was like, oh yeah, everyone's gonna go crazy for this one.
You need to sign the book. Or Bimmy will hurt us.
Hi, Pippa Kitty.
Where is everybody?
Outside?
Oh,
the
let me
lawn?
sign the book.
Placards.
Okay, I signed it. Oh, you're down here.
Got fuzzies on you, Purple Kitty.
Oh. Would help if I take all my materia out.
Hi.
Oh, actually, while we're waiting, I might as well read up on this book. Tiny little booklet. Cool.
That moment when I have to look around Purple Kitty because she's attacking my monitor to see the meld button.
It's so weird. How come I can't search for the totems?
Should be able to. I can search for him.
Weird, but I can't. I can't search for anything.
Sounds like your shit's broken.
I get that every once in a while, Smarf, where I can't search for anything. It just question marks everywhere.
Yeah, well, I don't even get question marks.
Oh.
You might need to relog then.
Yeah, I can't even iSearch either.
What if you go off somebody else's? JK.
I decided to get Italian food instead, so I'm getting chicken parm and cheesy bread.
That was going to be my next suggestion. Since my mom made bolognese this today.
Nice. I was gonna get lasagna, but then I saw the chicken parm and I was like, ooh, chicken parm.
Mm-hmm.
Whew, okay. Still back in time.
Oof. Oof.
That feels bad. That was a lot of material.
66, oh god.
Hey, it's still not the 90 whatever.
Oh.
I'm gonna run out of sevens. Actually,
I got plenty if you need me to buy
I
you
just
some.
say I have some sevens.
I'm down to 144 Pepe hands.
Ooh, 144. Hi, baby.
Well, because I might have to go buy more direct hit sevens.
I think I ended up buying $1.5 million worth.
Oh, I have a shit ton up from hunts. So I'm gonna start hunting again. Yep, I have 19 left.
I think crit 20s and direct hit 20s were my most used.
Yeah.
Oh well.
I love how I can tell, like, when it's gonna go through on just a few or when it's a big break, because it literally sounds like glass is shattering, and the meld effect turns, like, purple. What do you mean, why does Ninja hate? Beamy's crazy. Ninja's dressed in, like, Christmas clothes right now, or at least wintry.
They're my winter clothes. Davey made them today.
I did make them today.
Yeah, who said I hate Christmas? I love Christmas.
Beamy just did. Oh, you're not FC. Yeah, she said it FC chat. I had to put my Christmas clothes away because the new crafted set for casters just looks too nice to not wear.
Oh, I think that's just the healer set. Oh.
The healer set looks is pretty much the same. It's just white.
Yeah, I actually have it
Hey,
crafted, but
do not hit
too
her.
lazy
No,
to,
go. You can go.
to meld.
Kind of want to keep going on my melded set now.
I wasn't gonna do this, but then Zad went ahead and God damn it, Davey.
Hey, you had a bunch that went on like 1, 2,
Yeah,
3s.
we did those rings pretty damn quick.
That one wasn't too bad.
Why are you bad mouthing me, Beamy?
Speaking
Oh, I
of
only have 3 of these.
It sounds like all 3 just broke. Yeah.
Alright, oh well. Not worried about it. Let's go back in. Nope, Zad's offline. Be right back. Unless someone wants to... fuck it, I'll just go one more.
He said he blue screen.
I had 7.
Apparently, I was talking when his computer blue screened and it just kept repeating my voice.
Also, Beamy, I've never been big on Secret Santa, like even in person, so I just avoid them.
Is it buying in-game stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like what?
Like,
No,
just...
you must buy Mug Station stuff.
Like
Is
last
this
year, I looked at who was my Secret Santa, and I noticed they didn't have a pet, and I know that they like doggos, so I got him a doggo pet in game for Secret Santa. And I can say that because they're not here.
I think Beamy had me one year, and she gave me like 4 stacks of the gil coins to sell.
Yeah, Zad was my Secret Santa buddy, so I got him one of the Shiba Inu pets that he didn't have.
I don't remember who mine was.
Didn't you have like Avyuir or something? Or me? Last year?
No. Did you get a shit ton of Pisces?
Oh, no.
Then no.
If I get smart, I'm just gonna set up a bunch of duds caps.
I would actually use those. Yeah. Okay, check it out. I still have the penis hat and the cotton loaf.
You only had... Oh, did you not check the box?
Oh, they were rock. What the fuck? I thought I checked the box. Let me. I'm trying to.
I keep those 2 on me at all times.
I bet you do, buddy.
A fucking Genji Eboshi of healing. There we go.
I liked how
that sounds like a big break. Ouch.
Fuck, man. Whatever.
Range.
Whatever.
The healer had the same hat.
I'm gonna be hunting again. It's fine.
Be worth.
Zad's not back.
I was gonna say Zad's back in Discord, but I think he's still logging in. That's a big break too.
In queue.
Actually, oh, I guess it's only 11. Dad, why is your computer blue screening, huh? What'd you do to it?
No idea.
I have 2.
Apparently, it's what you did to
Try
it,
it out.
baby.
Apparently, so his computer hates my voice that much.
It just, whatever last sound it was playing, it just repeats it louder until I shut it down.
Oh, I used to have that on my old PC. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, if the next time it blue screens, which hopefully it doesn't, but if it does, check the stop code or take a picture of it and I can figure out what it's doing.
Big luck on this one. Only 5. Then we got 1. Never
I
mind.
meant to write it down last time. It was like LVU something something.
And I got 20. Come here.
No, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
Oh, that's weird that I'm the leader. How'd that happen?
Good.
You must have been the first person to join party today.
Yep, because I logged out to try to fix it, but it didn't fix.
Oh, that's right. I forgot you did that.
Sounds like your shit's broken.
I mean, if you want, I'm just gonna go hunt and get a shit ton more.
Do you need more,
I'm not gonna
Dinsa?
use them for
No,
anything.
I'm solid.
Okay.
But if Zed's back, let's go. This isn't that important.
But it's your DPS.
If you press your buttons harder, you'll do more damage.
Man, with my Popoto salad, I could get a 2.35 GCD. It's very nice.
Nice.
All the more to broil with.
This is a cool sword and shield.
I really want some beef and tacos.
I haven't had tacos in forever. I would love some beef tacos.
I get it.
Ah,
Wait.
Oh my.
Counterclockwise.
I don't know why it's easier for me to move to the like counterclockwise one than the clockwise one.
Wish I had triple cast.
It's
At least
kind of
you have
gross
room,
that I
yeah.
have to use it for that. Because it definitely falls in line where I'm going back into Ice Phase, so it's like, well, I guess I'm triple casting Blizzard 3, and then Thunder, and then Blizzard 4, and it's gross.
you're talking to a Dia mage.
Maybe you should get good.
Correct.
Ooh, no.
Oh, dash too early.
What?
I got Ninja.
Oh, I must have gotten autoed from the boss.
Yeah,
I was
I
like, why am I
definitely,
dead?
I definitely dashed too early and got hit by mines.
4.
I'll wait for these to fade first. Anyways.
What? Just gonna wait till this is over.
I know.
Melt bite.
Did not calculate that properly.
In.
Spread out. I am on the wrong side. I'm sorry. Normally I'm on the other side.
Oh, Jordan!
Jordan, no.
I'm the res bot now. Why, you bitch.
Out.
No.
It's a tank.
It's okay, we got 8 minutes for this. Bait the laser.
Probably gonna be a B. Yeah. Oh, I have the laser. What is this nonsense?
In.
Get out.
The fuck is that? Oh. Ooh. That was smart, Zed. I didn't think it would go off, and then it did.
I heard what was that, and I thought I should say something. But the Living Dead came first.
It's alright. You know? All that shit gets a free minute of cooldown real quick.
Exactly.
Check my text messages.
Oh boy, my food's on the way. Excellent.
Ow. Bueno.
Get out. Eh?
I saw that coming.
What happened?
I got hit by two? Who's hit me?
You got nailed by Saban,
Oh.
as he was on the other
Metal
side.
is first.
I
Dodge to
didn't
2.
even see Saban.
2-ish.
Mark, why you no say something?
Yes, it's fine this way.
Oh no.
Was it fine, Smurf?
Out. One and two.
Dodge middle first. Then
I would like both, please. Please and thank you.
Sad you have it.
Five is gonna be north.
Maybe right, left.
Slashy crossy.
Right? That was odd.
Oh no.
North.
Middle is first. Go to the 2.
Top short cast.
Not 2. Oh, I'm fucked.
Ooh, a lot of you got smoked there.
I was too
Forgot the
close. I got
knockback.
clipped.
Well, at least it's almost dead. Oh no, no, it's fine.
Neat.
Okay, we good.
I gather that's what you do on that Rio is gap closer right when it hits you.
Yeah.
That's right.
That time I died when I got it, I was like, what the hell?
That's a Dark Knight
Oh,
weapon.
look, another one.
I don't want that.
Oh boy, I rolled with a 1. Feels bad. Her students of rolls.
Is that going to anyone?
I have a 23.
I gotta say, I think that's just free roll. Go. Got Jordan. Man, we all rolled like shit.
Yeah.
Enjoy your new furniture.
Hmm.
Okay, because I can't search. How many are we at right now?
We're at 7.
Okay.
3 more.
3 more. We can do that.
Yee.
We're getting better.
Especially if we get all our shitter out at the first part rather than the second part.
At least first phase is uber forgiving.
I know, truly.
Okay, Emerald is our D rust.
Thank you.
DD rust.
Why did they give me like 2 bags? Oh.
No, sad. Blue screen again.
Uh-oh.
That's not good.
Would you mind? I don't know why they
Let's
gave me
see.
2. Can you put these in the freezer?
Oh, he did.
And you can have the vanilla ice cream if you'd like.
No
Page fall in non-paged area. Does Etro let you import from the lodestone? Because I can't seem to find it. If it does.
I don't know.
I do not
Okie
know.
dokie. Guess I gotta put it in by hand.
Ooh, that cheesy bread looks so yummy. Oh, sorry, little one. Those bastards didn't give me any silverware. It's alright. They gave me a big ass fucking Caesar salad. I was expecting like a little side salad thing.
I would have thought you ordered a Caesar salad. Like just one on its own. That thing's huge.
Yeah, and it was like, because they have an option to like add super salad, like your combo comes with like a super salad, right? And they have the option to like upgrade to a Caesar salad, and like the last time they gave me one, it wasn't this big. So I'm guessing it was probably closing time, but they just wanted to get rid of extra or something or other.
Ooh, nice old spaghetti factory.
Mm-hmm. There is no way in hell I'm gonna manage to eat all this tonight. So I guess.
What did you order?
I got chicken parm, and then Sicilian cheesy bread, and Caesar salad.
I'm so full right now, but I still want your food.
That's called being fat.
Mm-hmm.
Don't judge me.
Oh my god, I might ask Raid Bob to get me all the melds. Oh
Okay.
dear. Or all the crafted pieces.
Let me know which ones you need, and I'll let you know what mats I need.
Okie dokie.
Do you want my set? Because I don't know if I'm gonna go like super melded.
Your crafted set?
Yeah, I have the whole left side made.
Isn't it bound to you?
No, I haven't actually used it yet.
I mean, I only have on the left side the chest, pants, and feet. I started small and then got addicted.
How it happens. I wasn't planning on I was like, oh, I'll just do my red mage. And then I was looking at it and I was like, well, fuck. Now I kind of want to do my black mage too.
I mean, it's up to you, Smarf. If you don't want to try hard, I don't want them to go to waste, but if you're going to use them, then I can get the mats. It's not a big deal.
I was just gonna use the raid normal set.
Then I'll leave it in your capable hands of whether you want to mail it to me or not. Or if I need to come to you, I will.
Probably the latter. Because I'm a lazy fuck.
Lazy bitch.
Alright, friend list. JK.
My Black Mage CPS is not hot on this fight, though, that's for sure. It feels really bad.
I feel for black mages.
This
Because
fight sucks.
they have to find their turret positions.
Yeah.
This is an ugly ass axe. Holy shit.
Not a big fan of the emerald weapons.
They're all really big and chunky, and they just kind of look meh. I think, honestly, the Dark Knight one is probably the best one out of, like, all of them. Oh, I don't know what the dancer one looks like, actually.
I hope the glow ends up like blue or something.
It'll probably be like the Dragon's Glow, which is, like, sparkly green.
It's a lot
It's
of
gonna
running.
fill in the holes like the left-right thing. In the second phase.
Clockwise.
What? Final stack.
Oh no!
I didn't die?
I didn't have all
Because
of
I
my
shared-
stuff.
I was hoping so it doesn't work. I shared one with you and I home gang to share it with Gopher.
Oh, and it
Oh,
went through
that'd
home
be dread.
gang.
Yeah.
What happens?
It goes through Invuln is what happens.
Well, like,
sadly.
I bet, like, the rest of the party, what happened? Like, I know Spark died, but...
It wasn't accepting my dissipation to get off a Indom.
Ew. It's kinda... That's definitely important.
A little bit.
It's a touch.
I like how Smarf was now in the turret position too.
That's what white mage is.
I should really be there as well.
Yeah, just do it on your opposite side after you throw out, like, a sucker.
Mm-hmm.
This optimized Ultima falls so much better in the Black Mage rotation than it does for the Red Mage one.
Counterclockwise.
Oh no, Jack! Save him!
That was just me being stupid.
Que paso?
My thingy is down.
Oh no, so sad. I just wanted one GCD.
One GCD, too greedy. Oh, south.
Where? Oh, I see.
Four.
It's on me.
4.
Oh no.
Make it like this, so you guys have to appreciate it.
What the? I don't know how that one hit me. I don't understand.
Inside.
Fire 4 is actually hitting for damage now that I have crit rate spread out.
Oh no, that's gonna.
Tech swap.
So sad.
Yeah, vocal.
Thank you. Okay, just keep glaring.
Out.
What?
Good
I
lord.
Oh no. This is not my mistakes were made.
Make sure to bait the lasers.
This whole run is a mistake for me. Why did I play Warrior? I should just stop playing things that aren't Gunbreaker.
Your paladin was fine.
Was it though?
It was not, Zach. It was not. There's some really weird timings, and with how long the burst window is on Paladin, there's some weird timings in the second phase. With, like, him transitioning to, ghost form and stuff.
When he does crossy slashy, I have to hold some.
Oh, yes, Crossy Slashy.
It's the perfect.
The strongest of Emerald Weapons abilities.
The newest
Not to be
mascot.
confused by Oopsie Doodle and Poopsiekins. Those are other crushing abilities the party must face.
My versatile has Liney.
Liney. That's why you died.
True.
Don't forget Tutti Frutti.
Triple Liney. That's right, Smurf. You're absolutely right.
Thank God this cutscene's so long, I can eat my cheesy bread.
Sounds good over here.
I haven't eaten dinner.
Aw, that's sad.
It's okay.
Dinner is after.
I wanted to eat some of that pulled pork, but oh wait, I'm tank.
Spread out.
Oh dude, I can just I can solo take these Zed.
Okay, I've just been using
On
TV
Warrior.
enemies now.
No, I mean just on Warrior, it's kind of whatever.
Something, home gang.
Yeah, home game will 100% be up for everyone.
Hi, Rio.
Alright.
Middle's first.
Middle's first, dodge to 2-ish, 2-ish, 2.
Ooh, you should have saved that.
Ooh, excuse me.
Lego Fantasia.
Yay!
gonna call bullshit on you getting clipped by that Zad. You were like in front of me.
I think I went to the left a little too much. Wibbly wobbly.
The wibbly wobblies. With
For the booby booms. Watch out for ulti wulti.
It's like they're talking to my niece and nephews. Love it.
Spread out. We almost did 3 million damage on that ghost phase. North.
Oh, okay. It's gonna be pushback.
Knockback, yeah.
Middle's first.
Middle's first.
Oh god, he's gonna get the cast off.
2, go to 2.
Pop your Smurf cast. Sad that was not your Smurf cast.
I'm hard resing Zad.
Is this gonna make
I'll
it?
get your-
Oh, it is. Excellent.
Lego Fantasia Part 2.
Five is gonna be north. Let me get this despair off you, Ken.
Left, right, left, right.
Yeah, I don't think so. Out.
Oh no!
1 and 2 are
two.
first. Stay middle, dodge to 2.
Heavy.
We're fine.
You almost got smarfed.
Spread out.
I was gonna go drop that on the party as punishment for not killing it faster.
Almost got Zootopia.
Pistol.
There's a machinist
There you go,
weapon.
So, plap plap.
Kind of looks dumb.
It looks ugly as sin. Holy god.
Oh, there are much worse pistols than that. I will take that over some of the other ones.
Oh, I know some of the other ones. There are some guns in this game that are pretty fucking ugly.
That's being kind to how ugly those guns are. Which one was it? It was one of the, like, Shadowbringers crafted ones.
I think the Eden, like the final Eden weapon this tier, looks really cool. I think it was like.
Mm-hmm. I really like that set.
Alright, two more runs. You don't like the pea shooter as your favorite weapon, Jordan?
Pea shooter. My best friend loves that one.
Oh.
The one from PvP.
Mm-hmm.
Just a little pistolet. Pistolet.
My DPS last time was 6969, by the way.
Nice.
Just going back to what works. But that 3,500 heal per second, though, on Warrior.
That was very helpful.
Warrior does have a lot of self-healing. It's pretty gross.
Yeah, it's a little scary.
Yeah, Nathan Flash is just disgusting.
Mm-hmm.
Like, one of the super cleaves, I don't know what they're fucking called. Oh my god. Like, oh god. Oh god. Cat aggro. Okay, one of the super cleaves heals you for like 36k.
Mm-hmm.
Clockwise.
Oh,
We did it.
I got
Nice.
Thanks, $3, mid broil.
it. I was like, wait, why isn't it popping? I'm like, oh. I'm just safe with those. Not mess around with them.
Do you have an XCOG for this part?
I do not.
This sucks.
Hi, kitten.
I don't have Celine for this part either.
Actually, D, not B. And Sabin. Sorry.
It's all good.
B.
Now D. Or B. God damn it. I'm turning into Coco. I don't like it.
It's Destiny last night all over again.
No, I think part of it is like my brain is really melted from how much crafting I've done. Cause I literally I got on my computer today at 2, and from 2 until raid time, all I did was craft pots while trying to play Destiny in between my macros.
Thanks,
A
Ray.
lot of crafting.
No problem. And this entire week, I feel like all I've done is just crafts. I haven't even finished the MSQ. I did the dungeon, and I think I were on the last quest. I haven't finished the last quest. Spread out that suck.
Oh no!
Rio, no.
I think I just straight up died.
You just straight up died.
I'm gonna die in the next auto. Okay, we're good.
Out.
Out. It's at me. It's on me.
Hey, but no.
Thanks, Marv.
Out.
Oh, really? Well, I still survived, so I guess that's fine.
What really matters.
That area is sus, I gotta say.
Don't forget to bait the lasers.
It's on Ninja. 4.
I wonder if it goes on the people who are the furthest away from the party.
Ow.
Question, please.
Oh,
Why did I do that?
cool.
No! Fuck! Well, rip my opener on phase 2.
It's not back in a minute.
No, I won't have a Xenoglossy prepped for it because I fucked up. Because for some reason my brain was like, alright, we're gonna transpose because it's phase change, but wait, I'm already in ice.
So with the talk from before, you said my nephew's Discord server has discovered uwu
Oh no.
and furries.
Oh no.
I was fine with the uwu, but not the furries.
They don't like either of them, but they do it a lot.
Ooh.
That's how it starts.
Although Smarf is my favorite furry.
Exactly.
That's how it starts.
He's our resident
Oh
furry.
yeah, I totally don't like it.
Next thing you know,
I like how
I'm getting a fursuit.
I mean, that's why Smarf's running around as a reindeer right now, right?
You got
Just Smarf things.
I like how we're calling Smurf the furry, but then I'm the actual Catman. The only Catman in this static.
I mean, Gopher used to be a cat man.
Yeah.
Oh,
You
Amy.
might go back.
No, it's fine. We'll be fine.
Hope you don't die, Gopher. Been thinking about going back, Rothgar.
Do it, and then Beamy will be head over heels for you again.
I don't
Yeah,
like my
middles
character,
first.
that's all
Go to
it is.
2, go to 2.
Your Hrothgar did look very nice. It's just it sucks that Hrothgar and Veer are in the same boat.
I wanted to wear hats for a little bit.
I think Hrothgar is actually worse than Vieira.
Right now, I
Because at
believe
least
so.
Vieira can change hair. Hrothgar, you have to Fantasia.
That's also true.
I know, that's the only downfall for Hrothgar, unfortunately, where
Yeah, that
the hair is linked with the head, so
this is really dumb.
Hopefully, when we get some news about the next expansion, that'll be like one of the first things they announce.
We know we promised it during this expansion, but here it is now. Congrats.
Something COVID.
You mean egg
I'll
glamours?
give him a pass because of COVID. I'm sure
Oh, yeah,
that
still
fucked a
waiting
lot
on
of
the
shit
80
up.
glamours.
What?
What? You have carbuncles. It's okay. That's all you need in life.
I'll be fine. I've got
True.
Mana Ward.
All three of them can be Ruby Carbuncle if you want.
This is true. Carbuncle is the best glamour, actually.
I would agree with that 100%.
I'll move.
Right out the sick. Fucking squishy ass caster HP.
You mean the big red bone stack?
I mean, well, yes, on top of the bone stack, but I still. It feels like I get hit a lot harder because I have also fucking no HP compared to melee DPS. B. Actually,
shit.
B this time, I promise.
Smarf, I just used my
Go to
swift cast.
Go to 1.
Go to 1. Yep.
Knockback.
Son of a bitch.
oh no. Oh no 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 no.
My sure cast went off, but it was too late.
Who are you getting?
Rio.
Thank you.
Ceasefire?
I'll finish with Jordan. You can
God.
heal. North is 1.
1 is north.
Left, left, left.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Maybe isn't it easier back there?
It's easier on 5. Is what makes it easy.
Yeah, well, that's what I do. Is that
Yeah.
I'm only back there for 5.
Sortie slashies.
Oh, I have a quarter. Go for Y.
What
We'll
happened?
live.
I don't have mana for Avi. Is out.
Out. One and 2 are first. Stay mid. Dodge to 1 or 2.
Ow. I should be fine.
I'll move Jordan. I'll move Jordan. Well,
Why do casters want to move?
Oh no!
Just stay still.
Uh-oh.
Spread.
Ooh, oh god. Oh no, it's gonna be no little.
Just wipe. You're not doing 8%.
Excuse me. I believe I did 18% once.
He does have a point there.
Work 5.5 McRibs.
Oh no! I'll just move, I'll move.
Oh, good luck, Jordan. Sorry.
Oh no.
Middle's first.
Go to 1 or 2.
I don't think I can get you, Jordan, into this.
I got him. Sorry, I didn't say that.
Nope.
Oh, wait, what am I doing? Wrong one. Sorry. Kind of on autopilot. Actually, I was just pulling it to 4 to make it easier to dodge.
What a nice guy.
Watch for 5.
Oh no. Oh.
Right up. Out.
One and two are first. Stay mid. Dodge to 2.
Ouch. Really? Oh well.
One's north.
Second row. Left. Okay.
Ow. Oh, I might die there. Yep. Cause I'm a dummy.
I tried.
I saw. That's just my bad. Oh, we did 300 though. Or 3 million, sorry. Always good. Oh god.
I popped Mana Ward this time just in case you stacked on me again, Gopher.
I had to go to the other side.
Oh, my thought Rio was dead.
I guess that's not my side anymore.
I mean, it's our side. It just sucks when we both have the same corner.
Watch the side.
South.
Oh fuck.
Woo!
Take privilege.
North.
Knockback.
Go to, yep. Go to
alt tabbed. Oh, I'm dead.
one. And then mid.
Zach,
Gonna
can you, yeah.
It's the Swordy Thinks Next. The one that always kills us.
Please be careful. Sad, middle. Oh god, Rio, just pick a side.
Woo!
Exactly.
Oh, well, you guys are always north, so that's why I started moving.
I don't even know.
Spread out.
Yeah, we will.
Whew.
Rule of thumb, we will always generally go to the middle.
We'll move for you.
Hey,
But yeah.
rapier.
But you need to commit.
Normally I positioned south there, but I think it just got messed up because of what happened before.
Well, and generally it doesn't even matter because we're on like the direct center. So I've watched most of your times, and you would have almost never hit us. But that one, it looked like it was going to, so I panicked.
Oh dear.
Okay. Last one when Navy's ready.
I'm ready.
One more.
Oh, you might have done the ready check while I was still in the instance, but I'm ready.
Oh, I can't meld while that's going on.
You can meld once you're inside.
Repair.
And you could melt during the phase transition.
All.
Did Sad blow up again?
Nope.
Who are we waiting on?
No.
Who's that?
Did somebody say they were stepping away? I thought I heard something.
Let's see. Oh, Jordan's not here.
Oh, I'm here.
Oh,
Fuck.
maybe someone just forgot?
It was me. I missed it. I had to pee. I got back just in time.
God damn, Gopher.
Sigh.
I should have blamed it on Jordan.
Oh no, who's not here?
I just want to get my final clear.
Wait, who's not here? It was it.
Like, there we go. The troll is real.
Man, I just realized, am I ever gonna get a clean run on these? But Wiz died at least once on each of our clears.
You have denied.
Very unlucky.
Counterclockwise.
You want to just bowl light this?
Oh, live.
Okay, I guess they're not.
What did you say?
He asked if you wanted to bull light it.
To bull light that?
Yes.
Okay.
Three.
Ooh, thank you, Zad.
Spot.
I was wondering where the melee spot was.
Yeah, I kept watching and it seems like you can see the ones that are not going to move.
Inside. Alright. Divide.
Out.
Oh no. Ah, damn it.
It's okay, you didn't die yet.
No, not yet. Not yet, anyway. Oh god.
And get ready to get out.
Oops. Zad vote.
Oh god, oh god.
Zad vote. Zad, please.
That was a pity vote.
Zad. Zad vote.
You had that.
You have a
Oh,
smart
hey.
will yell at me and let me die.
Hey.
Okay. We're transitioning.
Oh, I killed that fast. 4 minutes and 22 seconds.
No one died.
Nobody died.
Amazing what happens when no one dies in our group.
Rio had just enough HP to live.
I know.
That's all that's needed.
Because of that one expire. What is that one? What is expire? Gets me.
I mean, honestly, if you know you're gonna get hit, you might as well just stay in and get hit and pop your third eye or whatever the fuck it's called for more DPS. Yeah.
Getting hit is a DPS increase.
Yeah, actually, for that
That is the Coco method.
for that last out, might as well just stay in.
Yeah. Like if the healers know, they can just shield you.
Chances are we'll just keep attacking the boss.
I can't Shields? What? What fantasy world are you living in?
Lego.
I mean, it eventually got to the point where Sabin remembered to shield us on Shiva.
Did it really though?
Yes.
I still want to whack Titan hard a couple of times.
Oh
I
my.
wouldn't mind doing it. Oh god.
I think we're good.
I think we're good.
No one's on my side.
Now that I've discovered the greed strat, everyone for arrows is just in the center.
Middle's
Middle.
first. Dodge to 1 or 2.
Well, it's like easy for me because like my ley lines is still up, so I just like between the lines, easy clap, whatever.
Please don't target Jordan. Neat. It's the best when it targets a tank.
Mm.
Save it?
I like how everyone said that at the same time. Save him! No!
I was ad-loading ninja, I wasn't paying attention.
First mistake.
Truly.
Spread out.
This
D,
time,
this
eh?
side. Don't forget to pop
Middle's
Smart
first. Go to 2.
Smart Pass.
Knockback. Everybody did it!
Yay!
There's still like 3 more like instant death mechanics for us.
That's a hard one though.
That's usually where things start falling apart, though.
No, it's the second swords that we do.
But with the knockback?
It's usually the knockback one that messes us up.
Yeah. That's what I meant by second swords. And it's that one in particular.
This.
5 is north.
Right.
Oh.
No, I'm okay.
Ooh. That's
Really big fan of healers not getting it.
Gonna be
Should be
out.
out.
I wonder if you can probably kill it before he does this, if you get good enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're doing week 1 too.
I'm sure,
Go,
like,
go.
the,
Stay middle.
not moving, so please kill it.
Yay!
Dead.
Oh, hey!
Emerald Rod.
There you go. Something
God.
useful.
Abby, it's like has weapons for both casters.
Yes.
That weapon looks. I don't know if it looks bad or if it just looks really bulky, so it looks weird.
Yeah, I
It's,
don't like it.
But it's his face.
yeah, I was gonna say it's his face head on.
Where do we turn the totems in for the weapon?
More
We're
donuts.
at
Mordona.
Mordona.
Oh.
TP.
Well, I thought it was Ralgar's. Was it Mordona?
It's more
Damn.
donuts.
Yeah, it's more
Yeah.
donuts.
Well, that makes
Yeah.
no sense.
Yeah, it doesn't. The weapons are weird for some fucking reason. Stupid.
Yeah, Ruby
This takes
weapon
place
and
in the locks, and it's Shadowbringer's material. So turn them in a Realm Reborn.
Actually,
Yeah.
You're gonna actually me right now?
this takes place at Casta Marinum, which is north of Limsa Lominsa.
Actually.
actually, I'm gonna actually Zad. It's actually Western Thanalan, not Limsa Lominsa.
Okay, once you guys
Ah,
get
yes, you got me
Essie's
right.
dick out of your mouth long
You
enough,
got me
you'll
right.
realize
You got
that
me
it doesn't
right.
make any goddamn
No,
sense,
it's
regardless
still
of
no,
where
like
it is.
the Ruby weapon for sure didn't make any sense, right? Because that was in Gimlet Dark. Like that one should have at least been Ralger's.
Or maybe just put all
Where
the
are
expansion activities in the expansion turn-in.
But
Yeah.
then the fairy would have to bring it across, and it just.
Okay, so Wednesday we'll do the
Savage.
12. Yeah, we'll do 112 normal first for everyone, and then we'll go into Savage.
Ooh,
Yar.
funsies.
Gives me time to actually look at E9 because I definitely didn't look at E9.
Same.
I didn't either.
Same.
I knew we
Oh,
were
I
doing
haven't
this.
either.
Hey, Smart, if you want to pass that gear over to your buddy Saban.
Yeah, where are you?
Plus 2 damage on Emerald Weapon.
Right next to you.
Love those damage plus.
I will gladly
You know, the
try hard.
spear's not bad.
Oh, and it's crit and direct hit. Love it.
Yeah, the stats
Yeah.
are really nice. Although my spell speed just took a shit.
You can keep the chest, legs, and shoes, buddy.
Gunblade's not too bad, actually.
The spear isn't
The
horrible.
one looks good.
Thank you, Smurf. I mucho appreciate it.
No problem.
Mucho. Mucho. Direct hits.
Then I'll probably farm the 9, 10, 11, 12 on Tuesday or something if you guys want to come. Otherwise, it's Pug Adventures.
Wait, what?
Well, Smurf, I'm already done with normal because
I've done
Everything
normal
is
too.
oh, it's so stupid.
I'm still
Now
gonna
the
do
real
it 'cause I'm
question
cheap.
is, where did I put the demon staff I just crafted? Hey, there it is.
I'll do it with you, Smart. I'm gonna need the legs.
Okie dokie.
can't
Oh,
apply
the rapier
glamours
doesn't
here.
look half
Rude.
bad.
Oh, you can't. That's so weird. Alright, well,
It's not a 10.
back to the house. It's
The
true.
rapier looks
'cause we're
like
technically in
extra
a battle.
sharp.
I like the rapier itself. I don't like the little
I
Catalyst.
mean, most of the time, the little fucking focus thing is usually like sinful looking.
Sin.
It usually doesn't look very good, unfortunately.
Ugh.
I
one was terrible.
wonder. Should I? I'm trying to think what I should get with my tomes next week.
I'm getting tome pants
I saved
next
up for chest.
week.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna get. I'm definitely gonna get pants. Most likely.
When is weapon again? Like we have to start at.
Fourth
Week
week?
5 is when you want to
Okay.
start saving.
Okay.
Or I guess like week 4.5.
4.5.
Yeah, because you need to save like half your tomes from week 4, and then week 5 and week 6. Then once you do, I guess you could get it on week 7, because that's when you get the normal thing if you get your tomes on week 7 too. So week 5.
Or you may end up,
Guess I should probably go look at the
Beating
tome
E10.
weapon. We're not that good, Rio. Sadly. I mean, who knows? Maybe we'll
It
be
could
really good this tier.
We
But-
did get E10 down early. And then I remember we gave
Oh,
it to
you're
Coco
right.
or something.
Yeah. Sorry, my brain is not functioning. I'm thinking like E12, like for the fucking savage weapon. No, we should have the tombstone down like in probably not next week, but the week after. So, unless
Sounds
we go
good to
like
me.
real hard, because we seem to have a pretty good like our clear rate last year was we cleared E5 the first week we did it, and then the following week we cleared E6, and then 2 weeks later we cleared E7, and then like 8 weeks later we cleared E8. No, it wasn't that long, but
We were pretty consistent last year.
I kind of wanna upload that last Emerald Weapon one. I think we did
I
pretty
mean-
well that time.
if you don't, I am. So
Oh, you're uploading? Oh, okay.
yeah,
I wasn't sure.
I'm like that weird person that like I upload all my logs, and Ninja can attest to this because every once in a while he'll look at FF logs and it'll just be like random uploads that he doesn't remember doing. It keeps my ACT folder clean.
If anybody needs to run the dungeon, let me know. I'll run with you.
Ooh, I'm capped.
I'm gonna say I think most of us should be capped. What is this fucking shit called? Crypt Lurker? Yeah. Ooh,
I was
Black
so
Mage
confused.
Weapon's
First, I
really
went to
good.
check I went to check my logs on FF logs. I'm like, how come I have logs for Eden now? We didn't beat any savages yet, but then it's because there's
It's
this
normal.
Yeah, it's normal. That's why. So I was like, that's weird. And then I checked my rank. It's like, oh, I'm rank 82. That's weird.
Yeah, funny enough, like our Eden clears, like almost everyone was a purple. I was like, okay. Oh, I don't know if I want to look at the spear now. That's not a spear. That's a two-handed mace.
It's not a spear. So fucking stupid.
Where did you link it?
It's not a spear.
Oh, you're linking in a
Oh yeah.
link show.
It's literally a two-handed morning star.
So dumb. I hate it.
It's a spiky Q-tip.
And it's still kind of pointy on the end.
Ew.
Wait, is that the tome?
It's the
Yeah.
tome one, yeah.
I'm sorry.
Oh, hello. That looks nice. I don't think I've looked at any of the Eden weapons yet.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
Ooh, can you link the samurai weapon?
Yes.
Thank you.
That does look cool.
The gun is beautiful.
Samurai, there you are.
This. Almost. I'm not a fan
It
of this.
doesn't have the rapier glow or the chrome.
Black
It's
Mace staff
okay.
looks
It's
kind of
getting
boring.
It's getting glam to Phoenix Samurai Sword anyway, so.
I don't even bother looking at like the canes and the rods because I know I'm gonna glam them as soon as I get it.
Dun, 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 dun. FF logs uploader. Do, 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 do.
Reminds me I should go see what the new rewards are for good old faux hollows.
Oh yeah.
Let's see.
Uploading, uploading. Do, do, do.
Interesting. They put the Tamamo headband in, I guess because people are having a hard time doing the Foxy Fate. Actually,
Oh.
it looks a little bit different though. Oh wait, no, it is the same one. Just kidding. And there's a new mount.
Ooh.
I don't know what Construct 6S core, what mount that is. Oh, it's a golem of some sort. And then Ixion's in there.
I think that's the Final Fantasy Tactics golem.
Okay.
I think you can get it from Bocha.
Ooh. I uploaded, if anyone's curious.
What the heck is this cashmere attire coffer?
Oh, I heard that was a trap.
Probably.
Oh yeah, it is because it was something like it just gives you the whole equipment, like the whole cashmere attire set, but it's like
Okay, so it looks
Heard
like
that
what they're
wasn't worth
doing is it looks like some of the Folk Commander stuff is going to be to fill in like the Moogle Tombstone stuff because it's already stuff that's in the game that you can get besides like the actual new mount that came from there. The Incentatus whistle. Because yeah, there's the Construct, Ixion, Lesser Panda, Kopaker, some magic prisms, some clusters. Okay, so now I don't feel bad that we're like not doing it. Because the only thing I need from there is the Foe Commander and the horse, so...
Oh, I wasn't listening. There's nothing new. Is that what you're trying to say?
The new stuff that's in there is stuff that's already available in game. Like
Okay, cool.
Ixion and stuff like that, so...
nothing new. Old stuff.
Yep. It's essentially like, if you've been playing this game, you probably have it.
I still don't have Ixion.
Jordan, please.
I know.
I feel like
I
if you
think
join
I've-
the Hot Link shell, you will occasionally get the calls for it too.
I
That's
think
the
I
thing
have.
is, like, every time, like, that fate came up, like, I always do my, like, special fate macro that spams all the link shells.
I think
must have
I'm
just
like
been not been
one
on.
item short.
It sucks.
Is it like the Foxy Fate where there's at least like a minor fate you can at least get something out of?
The Ixion one, I don't think so.
Yeah. Well, that sucks.
No, it's kind of like Odin to a point.
Do people
Yeah,
even
like
carry
Ixion
the powder
was
anymore?
the Odin. Occasionally. Because I still see calls for it once in a blue moon.
Well, calls and having the actual like item.
If I recall correctly, the item is like not that difficult to get these days. Because you can buy it, no?
I don't remember.
I have. Oh, they don't stack. I have like 3.
Sunday. Okay. Ooh. Can't believe it's Sunday. Ooh.
I know it sucks. I don't want to go to work tomorrow.
I have to go back to work now, actually. I've got things to do. Annoying things. But yay! We got everyone their weapon, which is great.
Yes, and then we'll be a week late getting to Savage, but that's okay.
I don't really. That's whatever.
Yeah, it's whatever. Cause
I think we were a week late last year too, so
I think we've always been a week late because we've been getting the weapon first.
yeah, because we usually get the weapon first, even though it's like, well, you don't really need the weapon. It's like, well, it's still nice to have. Makes those DPS timings a little less tight.
It'll help us brute force it a little bit easier.
Yeah.
So I'm not too worried about it.
Well,
Besides,
yeah,
we
especially-
learned like what
yeah.
5 encounters in a week, so sort of.
I don't know. We're not racing anyone anyway, so whatever.
But that helped us get the rest off too.
That too.
Plus, considering, we're not doing anything too hardcore, so I mean, that's like totally fine by me.
Yeah. We also
Having
like
everyone.
yeah, even though we lost Coco and got Rio, like our group synergy still seems really good. So, but I guess we just lost one big DPS for another one. So.
Well, some things need to be consistent.
You truly did. I'm like so greedy. Too greedy.
I think you're greedier than Coco by like 20 times.
I think he's greedier than Coco. Yeah.
Really? I don't think so. I think Coco would have done that strat like the second pull.
Probably.
The hard part
Knowing
is
Coco.
didn't play Samurai, so his DPS had to be freaking greedy.
Yeah, and like with Coco, he would have just been like, "Oh, I'll Riddle of Earth that. Oh, I'll Riddle of Earth that. Oh, I'll Riddle of Earth that."
Or when he did play Samurai, he purposely got hit. He goes,
Yeah, because he
I
won.
need my third eye.
Yeah, the third eye. Like
Oh,
the
no.
first phase AoE thing, I know like day one Coco would have just stood in that shit and just been like Riddle of Earth or Third Eye or whatever.
I'm not doing that yet. I'm gonna check it. Really. I was looking at my numbers that I did tonight, and I was like, I did like not too bad. And then I realized, wait, those parses were not even with the emerald weapon. So I'm like, okay, actually, I would have done even better. Forgot about that.
Yeah, the Emerald weapon is a pretty big upgrade because I know for me, I was still using the Eden Savage weapon, so it was mine said it was a +3 attack upgrade, so I don't know if it was just a little bit different for mages or whatever.
Mine was +2. I think for mages get a bigger increase because they don't get auto attacks. That's why.
Yeah, I think so.
So, whereas like most melees, like melee damage won't go as high because they also get auto attacks. So they inherit their weapon damage increase is inherently smaller than the mage classes because of that.
That long ass cast times.
Well, auto attacks do a lot of damage. They do actually like a lot. It usually, whenever I look at a price, usually auto attack damage makes up like, yeah, it makes up at least like 10 to 15% of your damage most of the time. So yeah. I mean, it's a lot.
No, it's actually one of those things where, like, with casters, if you need to squeeze out, like, a little bit more DPS for whatever reason, you can have the caster stand in melee range, and they'll auto-attack between every cast.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
It's usually not worth it because it's so minor for casters, but, like, it is a little something.
I don't know why, but that reminds me back of when, like, what was it? Back in like a Realm Reborn, there was like this weird trend for Summoner to like materia meld strength for some weird reason, because their book smacks were actually like, some people were arguing that the book smacks are actually a decent amount of damage.
Yo, those paper cuts hurt, man.
More like bopping with the bookend.
Fucking book bopping, amazing.
But yeah, I think there was also, it was also because for Summoner and Scholar, their strength rating was actually not like not relatively terrible for like, you know, a non-physical attacking class.
Well,
they had.
Let's put it this way. My, like, even at level 80, right? Fucking Black Mage has 152 strength, and Summoner has 305.
Yeah, exactly.
Which is like, retarded.
Where does all that strength come from?
They're just, I mean, I guess those books are heavy or something.
True. Very true. Yeah, no. That was a very weird...
ARR was a very weird time.
It was. It was also back when I was like, oh yeah, you can, you know, cross-class Thunder 1 on Summoner and blah blah blah. And... God.
I think even, like, in base patch 2.0, like, couldn't fucking, like, Arcanists and White Mages get... Oh, wait, no, it was Black Mage. Black Mage could get Arrow or whatever.
Yeah. I remember in Heaven's Ward, my Scholar had, like, 4 or 5 dots. That was fun.
Yeah, I think Scholar got Arrow... It was, like, Arrow and Thunder, wasn't it?
I think
so. Plus Bio 2, and Miasma.
Yeah, exactly.
Dot Heaven.
Was a lot of dots.
Now I have one, Peppa Hands.
I really wish they would bring back, like, for you guys, obviously, would be Bane, but, like, Arrow 3 for White Mage. Like, it seems so weird that they took away the AoE dots.
I loved Arrow 3. It was, like, one of my favorite White Mage spells. And then they got rid of it.
Arrow 3 had a pretty cool animation, too.
They got rid of the propeller casting and the air laser. I love that. It was so good. Especially when you like big pull and then you do arrow 3, it was like, oh yeah, feel the power. There's no stupid like deteriorating potency damage because there's multiple enemies. That was one thing I really liked about it. And then got rid of it.
Yep.
And then now, well, I don't know. I guess because White Mage is going. Now they're making White Mage get all like the holy spells. So then I don't know what's gonna happen with the wind and earth spells.
They're all holy spells now.
I know. So then some people were like, well, maybe White Mage is going more like light based because they're gonna bring out Geomancer, and then Geomancer is gonna get wind and earth and water spells instead.
Yeah.
Which would make sense.
The only class that still has wind and earth spells actually is Red Mage.
It's true. And then I don't know what happened to poor water. What about
Poor little fucking, oh god, what is that spell called? Fluid Aura. They neutered Fluid Aura so hard. It's so sad. I wish it still at least did the knockback. But they took even that away.
It's definitely you can take this off your hotbar and you probably won't notice that it's gone.
I mean, the bind is good for like things like Eureka and Bajja and shit like that. If you need like an oh shit button to get away from something. But other than that, yeah, it's kind of poopy.
What was I gonna say? Yeah. I remember. I still want White Mage to get like. I still want them to get like Tornado and Earth and Quake and Flood eventually. I would be so down. But that's also that's the DPS talking. And then, well, yeah, because then because now all like these White Mage / Conjurer enemies are using like Flood and Tornado and Quake, so I'm like, well, why didn't White Mage get that?
If they introduce something like Geomancer, I'm sure Geomancer will get those skills. Just feels bad for White Mage. But White Mage will get all the cool, like, holy-esque spells, so...
It's true.
I'm gonna head up.
Have a good
Like-
night, Smurf.
Night, Smurf.
You'll get stuff like Dia 2, Dia 3,
Indeed.
Glare 2.
Glare too.
They'll just be
Blaze.
the fucking, White Mages will literally just be the healer Black Mage. With your Blizzard 1s, and Blizzard 2s, and Blizzard 3s, and Blizzard 4s. At least we got freeze.
Now that I think about it, it is kind of funny how White Mage went from what's it called? Instead of getting like, Stone 5, they got Glare. And then instead of Arrow 5, they got or Arrow 4, they got Glare, Dia. Interesting. They're like the only casters that got like a just completely different spell.
Mm-hmm.
No relation to Stone or Arrow.
I mean, in terms of like, I guess if you want to be like RP-esque, it made sense considering that like the whole like lore behind Conjurers and White Mages, right, is they pull the ether from the land.
Yeah.
And when we went to the first, all there was light ether for them to pull from.
Which is true. I remember some people theorized about like that's why White Mages got the switch, but
Mm-hmm.
and then next expansion maybe it'll go back to Stone and Arrow. Who knows? Who knows?
Yeah, I think they're
Probably
gonna
not.
stick with the light, yeah.
The next expansion is not that far. It's like
Nope. It should be like 8 months away, if that.
That's crazy. It's crazy talk.
Because, yeah, it should, since they did say hopefully things are back on track now, it should be coming out sometime July, August. So,
I'm hoping for July, more summertime.
yes.
What was I gonna say? And then the preview for it, well, supposedly the preview for it is this February, right?
Yeah.
Supposedly. It's scheduled. It's like February 15th or something. Or...
Fun. I don't know what to expect. I really...
I
have
mean,
no
I'm
idea what this next is
hoping they throw like every single piece of information that would have come from all three fan fests. So like it's like this huge fucking crazy big reveal thing.
Oh, I mean, I guess that is true.
Since
Fan Fest this
February.
year.
Yeah, since February is supposed to be the last fan fest time for EU. So we should have
This is
already
gonna
had
be a
info.
big-
Oh, I love when I accidentally mailed skill speed to my sets.
Oh no!
Oh,
Good thing it was only in the first 2 slots.
The thing is I thought they were gonna release like the NA trailer.
I thought they
on,
would
like, the last
too.
live letter.
Yeah. But they're really just saving everything for February.
I have a
alright.
feeling they're going to drag this whole thing out, though. I don't think it'll be all in February.
Maybe. Could be. Maybe. Well, at least get the new jobs.
I mean, if they drag it out, that'll just get people more hype, I suppose.
All right, we all know Chemist is definitely going to be the new healer. That's without a doubt. But
Nope. They're gonna be caster DPS.
I wonder what the section class is going to be then.
Range DPS, so they get 4 as well.
I guess that's...
That would be too logical, Jordan.
I know.
And technically speaking, casters have a 4th caster. Lol. Fucking blue mage. I don't know. It's gonna. Chemist is pretty sure, but like the amount of like Beastmaster hints they've been dropping in Baja is pretty strong too. But I don't know how they would make Beastmaster work if they have so many issues with Summoner pets and Scholar pets.
I wish it was like a true pet class where
all your pet does all your damage.
exactly, kind of like a puppeteer. That's what I want. Puppeteer or like a necro class would be kind of cool.
There were a lot of, like funny hints for that, I guess. Especially with like the Hero's Gauntlet and everything. But definitely Necromancer was an interesting choice.
Necromancer and Berserker.
Although Berserker,
Necromancer, I could see. Berserker, I think, is going to be too close to Warrior. I don't think they'd be able to make it work and feel like its own class.
yeah, exactly. Berserker to me just feels kind of like another way of saying warrior for me.
Mm-hmm.
Well, isn't that what it is in German or something? Like,
Oh, the German localization? I don't know.
yeah.
Maybe.
I'd like to
I feel like it's
see
either
oh god. Spell Fencer
Mist-
would be cool.
Mystic Knight.
Mystic Knight would be cool.
The only thing I'm thinking about, I don't know. I feel like since Dancer came out for Shadowbringers, I don't think it's gonna be another range DPS. I think it's gonna be a caster DPS.
It's
gonna be
probably
a
going to be
melee.
caster healer, would be my guess.
Yeah, that's my guess as well. Because healer is like without a doubt.
I've seen so many people be like, if we don't get another healer next expansion, I'm going to riot. But at the same time, I just want to be like, bro, they can't balance the 3 healers they have now, and you want to add a 4th one to the mix.
I mean, that's probably why healers got such a such a big change in Shadowbringers, I guess.
Yeah.
So that, because I think they reached a point where like, all right, we need to just baseline this because it's starting to get ridiculous now.
Yeah.
So it was just getting way too. It was just getting.
I mean,
it was
that's
just
kind of why
becoming,
they homogenized the tanks too. Because they definitely didn't want to make it feel like you had to play one tank over another to clear content effectively. Because, like, in Heaven's Ward, like, Dark Knight was pretty poopy for tanking Savage until, like, the last raid tier. And the last raid tier, there was so much magic damage going out, Paladin just fucking sucked. Because they couldn't block magic at the time.
I know, exactly. So, I mean, I'm glad they homogenize them personally, because, I mean, some people, like, people will argue, like, oh, well, they're not as, like, unique and blah, 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 but for me, I would just rather the more,
Whenever someone complains about that with, like, classes not being unique or whatever, I just point them to WoW and how unbalanced every spec is for all of their classes, depending on what you're trying to do.
I know, I mean, and that's why I really like the balance, the balance philosophy of 14, because it's like, what other MMO is honestly as balanced as 14? Like, I can't think of any.
Mabinogi.
The fuck is that?
What?
Oh my god, my what's it called? One of my friends' girlfriends plays that. She's played it for like years now, like for so long.
I play in like year-long spurts.
I've never played it, but
it's like.
Is it any fun?
It's the closest thing you'll get to like a Sword Art Online, kind of game.
Alrighty, friends. Have a good night. I'm gonna head out.
Have a good night, Sabin.
Bye.
See ya.
Bye.
There's a shit ton of skills, and how you level them, like how you earn them and level them up is you have to use them. So, and then there's no like actual classes. It's
all just skills.
It's all just skills, yeah.
Interesting.
But it's also like a 2000 game. So it's very old and dated.
Yeah, no doubt.
Hashtag old school.
Dat still plays it. That's what she plays mainly. That and Maple Story.
Yeah. That's why, I know it's like the whole thing, especially I feel like for Scholar, a lot of people were unhappy about it, but when Shadowbringers came out, but at the same time, I was like, you know what? Scholar has been the darling healer for like every expansion, every raid tier.
Poor White Mage got shelved for so long because it was Scholar Astro.
I mean, exactly. And then it's just like, and then even Astro too had its kind of pretty big ups and downs, where it was like, especially when it first came out too. So
yeah, I mean, like the speedrunning, like optimized healers is still Scholar Astro.
But it's not even like that, I feel like it's not really like for speedrunning. It's what's the word?
That just has to be very specific.
Yeah, it's like it's really, really niche. I don't think it's not like it represents like 1% of the populace, maybe even less.
Oh yeah.
Something really small.
And I think that's one of the nice things about Final Fantasy 2 is like this game doesn't like, it has a meta, but it's one of those things where like you don't necessarily feel bad if you don't play the meta, right?
Yeah, because the number difference is just so small. It's like it's really only for people who are just like, I need that, like,
the min-maxer, top 1%, whatever, yeah.
I mean, that's what happens with like when you're trying to do parsing, and then you try to get hundreds. Hundreds is like The difference between like Samurai number 1 and like the next like the first like top 100 samurais is probably like 200, 300 DPS or something. It's like super small. And then it's just like, all right.
It's just bragging rights is what it is at that point.
Yeah, I definitely, and then there's also a lot of RNG involved too to get 100. I feel.
Yep.
Like, especially for like, did I crit this run? Did I not crit this run? Like, that's why for me, maybe one day I might try to aim for 100, but I feel like 99 is a little more realistic.
I think anything 95 plus is doable and should be proud of.
Oh yeah, for sure. 95 plus is definitely like the first goal, and then for me, if it's like, okay, I felt like if I have like over 95, then I'm like, okay, I might try to aim for 99. 99 or 98. That's usually if I'm like really gunning for it, but I don't think I probably wouldn't really gun for 100 though. Not like on purpose, because that's just too. It's not worth it. But yeah, chemist and I don't know. Geomancer.
Also, don't worry. Most of the time, I go dancer during raid for most of the clear stuff. So you know that as well.
Oh my god. Funneled DPS. Unless, well, Abby, are you going black mage or are you going red mage?
I go red mage for savage while we're learning and clearing and stuff. And then usually once my red mage is fully geared out, then I start dicking around on black mage.
Yeah, and at that time I usually switch to summoner.
Yep.
The savage, the selfish DPS swaps.
Yep. It just sucks because like my savage numbers usually make me really sad on black mage because usually at that point I'm so ingrained into playing red mage that like I forget how to play black mage and then I get sad because it's like I used to be a good black mage and then red mage happened.
Oh dear.
Hey Ben.
No, I'm a career Sam. Never switched off unless, well, sometimes I tried white mage healing for the first Eden tier, like after like, you know, my samurai was geared, but it was interesting. Okay, I should go to work now. I'll see you guys Wednesday, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Bye guys. Have a good night.
Have a good night. Have fun working.
Bye.
Alrighty, friends, I'm gonna turn the stream off. I hope you all have a good night, and we'll see you all later.
So I've done 2 eliminations, gotten about 15 kills, and on that quest I am only at 9%.